Warm welcome, May the 5th. It's a Tuesday morning. Many thanks indeed for checking through to the free-to-air YouTube channel. This is Peter Private Bets 99 Line, and this is the YouTube channel brought to you daily at 11 a.m. and then again at 4 p.m. during the afternoon session for an evening update, bringing the very best of the racing action stateside and in fact all around the globe, whether it's in the United Kingdom or whether it's in Hong Kong, Australia, America. I'll bring it to you on a daily basis, free of charge on this line, and absolutely cane them bookies big time. 15 winners in the last 8 days on this club. 15 winners in the last 8 days, all brought to you free of charge, all brought to you free of charge, including 50 to 1 treble last Thursday, a 12 to 1 double on Saturday, I beg your pardon, and on yesterday, on Monday, another 12 to 1 double was landed. Absolutely belting the bookies big time in the last week with horses yesterday which won called Just About Right, which won at 5 to 1. I did say to back it each way, a quarter of the odds 1-2. It did the business, beating a short price favourite in the 8.15 at Will Rogers Down. Quickly followed by a maximum bet which I left you in no doubt would win last night. I told you no doubt it would win. I really did tell you no doubt it would win, and also said to put them in doubles and trebles and everything else. The horse was called Wave Runner. It was back from 2 to 1 into 7 to 4 down to 5 to 4, and it couldn't have won more easy, pulling a coal truck. It absolutely bolted in. A little bit unlucky not to hit a treble or even a 4-timer last night, because Rebel Rumble looked 1,000,000 to 1 on with a furlong to run and just got touched off by a short nut. And Instigate, again, was well clear coming into the straight at Will Rogers, only just to get caught, just metres from home. So 2 winners and 2 seconds there, and another big price horse which didn't oblige. But on the day, another winning day. 5 to 1 and 5 to 4, 2 winners. Bung them in a double, 12 to 1 to your money. It's not the only winners, as I say. 15 winners in the last 8 days. It's been winner after winner after winner, and although it's been winning, I'm not happy with it. I still want to improve. I still want to take it up to the next level, to the penthouse suite, and show you what it's all about. And showing you what it's all about is what it's all about on this line, bringing you the very best of information on horse racing all around the globe, but concentrating right now on stateside action, where I've got a fantastic network of contacts, and I've really, I've got a handle on it myself. And that's the key, to know what you're doing yourself. It's all right having other tipsters and other help and consultants and spies and all this, agents, whatever you want to call them. But you've got to know what you're doing yourself, and you've got to put the hours into the form book. You've got to be able to study it. You've got to be able to understand the percentage, the mathematics, and you have to understand about the makeup of the races. It's not just favourite, second favourite, whatever. You have to understand the jockeys in forms, the trainers in forms, the horses are in form. It's all about the whole thing. So you have to study. It doesn't just happen randomly. You have to put time in, like anyone. Painter and decorator, plumber, they don't pass the City and Guild certificates, do they? They put effort in, they put hours and hours of research and hours of practice. And it's all about practice makes perfect. And it's all about time. Time at the desk, time at the form book, time. I spend 16, maybe 20 hours a day. That's the truth. Working. It never ends, 7 days a week. What everyone else does for a living, they spend as much time as they want to on it. Most people work for other people. They go work 9 till 5 and finish at the weekend. Not me. 7 days a week, all day, every day is what it is. It's a life. It's not a job. It's a life. And that's the truth. That is the truth. And anyone who's going to stay the trip in this business, really stay the trip. 23 years I've been doing this for. And before that, I was 20 years helping the bookmakers. Anyone who's going to do that better put their life into it, or they won't last. It's a short runner. It's the shortest run you'll ever get. It's a 4 furlong sprint, and you're going to tail off. You're not going to win the Grand National. So the only way you can do it is hard work and being straight and being true and really giving it all you've got. And then you can't do any more. On that note, and that sermon, let's get cracking, because I've got 4 bets for you on this line, and then I'm coming back to you on the 4 o'clock express this afternoon for a big night of betting. What I will tell you, tomorrow I'm online at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. We've got Happy Valley over there in Hong Kong with a big race card starting at 11:45, runs through to nearly 4 o'clock UK time. And then there's 3 meetings at night, Tampa Bay, we've got Will Rogers Downs, and we've got the Fonner Park. 4 meetings tomorrow, including a massive meeting in Hong Kong where we've had some big touches in the past. So 9 a.m. is the time to call tomorrow. I've also got a very big announcement to make to you. I was going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow now because there's too much to get through. So I'm going to do it tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. bright and breezy. It's the Hong Kong special tomorrow morning with with Happy Valley. Sha Tin's on Sunday. And, of course, all the rest of the action is going to be online at 9 o'clock as well tomorrow morning. But I've got 4 bets for you now, and I mean to kick on with them. And I don't know what I'm going to say when I come on this line. I really don't. But sometimes you just have to say what's in your heart. I nearly always say what's in my heart, and that's how it comes out. So I hope you understand that. I'm not scripted here. It's just literally me talking into this screen, looking at a yellow light in front of me. Okay, let's go to Will Rogers down tonight after another big night last night, as I say, and a little bit unlucky not to hit the jackpot, but we're bouncing along 50 to 1, 12 to 1, 12 to 1 in just 5 days. Let's concentrate on the 8.15 at Will Rogers Downs. I'm going to have a hefty chunk of a bet on one here. I'm going pretty much pot on this. Number 7, it's called Word to the Wise. Number 7, Word to the Wise in the 8.15 at Will Rogers Down. Currently looking at the betting markets here, they're fluctuating a little bit, but it's generally 9 to 4. It's second favourite in the marketplace behind a horse called Speaker Van. But for me, Word to the Wise is the one to be on. Trained by Francisco Bravo, who's a very, very, very sharp operator. Had a winner last night on the card there, I can tell you, at Will Rogers as well. I think there's also a win tonight. Word to the Wise. It's got everything in its favour. The trainer's fantastic. The jockey's brilliant. Rye Ecclebury. I like this horse a lot. Bravo, the trainer, he's had 3 winners from 16 this season. But that's not just how good he is. I mean, that's pretty good. But I think he's better than that even. Very, very sharp operator and ready to bounce into form soon. And I think this will win tonight. Number 7, Word to the Wise. 8.15 Will Rogers. About 9 to 40 your cash. The minimum double tonight, by the way, I've got 4 horses for you on this line. The minimum double, if you put them in combos, is 12 to 1. And I think the minimum treble, just looking at my sheet, is 86 to 1. So we're talking big money for little outlay here. Singles, doubles, trebles. Keep to the plan. Keep putting them in multiples. That's why I'm giving you plenty of options here. Second bet runs in the... Yeah, I said the 8.15, didn't I, for Word to the Wise? I can't remember what I said, but 8.15 Word to the Wise. Let's take you back in time, as they say. Michael J. Fox, was it? Back to the future. Let's go to the 7.15 at Will Rogers Down. And again, I'm going to go for the second favourite here. A horse priced attractively at 7 to 2, come 4 to 1 to your money. It's number 12. It's called Diamonata. Diamonata. D-I-A-M-O-N-A-T-A. Diamonata. Very, very good chance of this one doing the business. Only ran once, but once is good enough to me, and I think this one's got an outstanding chance, no doubt about it. Gets a good weight allowance here, being a 3-year-old as well, against older horses, and trained by a very, very good trainer, H. Ashford Jr., who's really banging the winners in as well. I've got figures all over my table here, I really have. He is very, very amazing, this trainer, I can tell you that. He's had 7 winners this year already, and I think this could be number 8. Diamonata, written by Ken Tohill, runs in the 7.15. I could go on and on about it and the trainer, etc. I've got that much information on me, it'd just drive you crazy. But suffice to say, I've done all the research, I've took all the work out of it for you. What I'm doing is passing on the final result, which is going to be win or lose. You know, I could tell you for an hour all about H. Ashford Jr. because I researched the jockeys, I researched the trainers, I researched the profit and loss accounts, how informed they are, their strike rates, their success on the course, you name it. I'm looking into where they're going with this because that's what you have to do. And the trainer H. Ashford Jr. banging form, going great guns. I think it's got a great chance. Diamonata, well, I know it's got a great chance. 7.15 Will Rogers. Number 12, Diamonata, second bet of the day. Move forward to the 11.15 tonight. Just working on my sheet. 11.15 tonight. I'm going each way on one here. Once again, trained by Ashford Jr., ridden by Ken Tohill. Looks pretty much set up for the favourite here at 5 to 4. But for me, I'm going to pose it and go each way on number 2. It's a horse called Figure. Figure, Figure, one name, Figure, 5 to 1. It looks a very uncompetitive race, this, and although the favourite is short at 5 to 4, a horse called Nocturnal Mission, for me the Ashford Junior horse is the one to be on, and it's just coming into form, really. Everything seems to be right for it. And I think this favourite could be a bit underpriced. And I'm going to go for number 2. It's called Figure, Figure. Form figures 334, 334, 332. Again, we've got the telephone number, 334 332. We need a 1 next to its name, and I think Figure can do that tonight for the banger Stoughton in form, H. Ashford Jr., cracking trainer, H. Ashford Jr. And that's race 9 and the 11:15 time race at the meeting at Will Rogers Down. Now, one more to give you there, and then I'm back to you at 4 o'clock. This has been a big message, and it's been a little bit drawn out, but I wanted to talk to you. And remember, 9 o'clock in the morning, don't be late for Happy Valley. Whatever you do, that's been an absolute goldmine for us, and I'll be marking your card on that and the 3 other meetings tomorrow morning, and a big announcement. And then don't forget 4 o'clock today for the update for all the action tonight, what I've not put on here, because I'm going to run out of time in a minute when I'm performing. So let's move on to a horse attractively priced about 9 to 1, 8 to 1 to your money. This trainer's got 2 in this race, and it wouldn't surprise me if either of them won. But I've got to make a decision. I'm not going to give you 2 bets in one race and all that palaver. I'm going to go for one of them. It's not a toss of the coin. I've spent a lot of time on these 2 horses, and I'm going to side with the horse number 12. It's called Edge of Accum. Edge of Accum. It's trained by a very, very warm trainer indeed, John Arnott. John Arnott. Not many people know much about him, but he's had 9 winners from 33 runners, and he's absolutely flying. And Edge of Accum is one of 2 he has in this race. He has another horse in the race. I won't tell you what it is because it'll confuse you. But number 12, Edge of Accum, is the one I'm going to be backing each way. 17 to 2 to your money. The other horse he's got in the race has won its last 2 races. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to have the other one, because I think it's had its run, so to speak, where I think Edge of Accum is ready to win. And that's the way I'm going. Number 12, Edge of Accum. And that's ridden by Floyd Wethy Jr., who's a very, very shrewd and good jockey as well. And it's a tricky call, that, for me, between the 2 of them. But the other horse, I will tell you, the other horse is called Ya Ya Sir. Ya Ya Sir. And it wouldn't surprise me if that pigeonholed us and done us. But I have to go with one. And I'm going for Edge of Accum each way, because I think that's the right one, obviously. So there we go. 4 bets. Edge of Accum each way, 11:45 Will Rogers Down. Figure each way in the 11:15 at the meeting at Will Rogers Down each way. The 7:15 is Diamanata. That's to win in the 7:15. And Word to the Wise in the 8:15 is also to win. Thumbs up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Been a bit long-winded, but I just wanted to say hello to you. Say a bit more about me, and I just wanted to say hello. You know, it's great to have you with me. Great to be with you. It's great to be picking winners. Great to be alive. Whatever. We're locked in. We're locked down. But we're not locked away. We're together on this line each and every day. 11 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and whenever else. 9 o'clock in the morning, action stations. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great day, whatever you're doing for now. Stay tight, stay cool. Keep to the plan. Keep winning and keep breathing and keep enjoying life. Bye for now. See you at 4.